Of course, we all know Su-yi can do well for this theater as Lumino. But what about those as Pyro characters? They have no Pyro wings or core wedges yet. Plus, the Pyro wedges aren't too good in general. Yet, they can still do well for this theater. Here is how you can. I6 Lynn is a great Pyro DPS teaming with Camilla and Fushu. They can still be killed quickly if you're not careful, but the secret to survival is finding the right place and knowing when to move fast to another area. Simply stand here on the carpet and ult away. Pretty simple, and with Camilla by your side. Another thing to note is that the AI is excellent with Camilla, always using the ult skill followed by endless E skills as she dances always near your Lynn. Keep shooting in one direction in front, then turn around to nail more crowds sneaking from behind. Some of you may wonder why I use Camilla with Lynn rather than Fina. We'll get to that later. And that's how you do the first stage with Lynn and the others. Here at the next stage of Act 40, simply move forward a few steps and nearly aligning with the entrance, then ult and fire away. This is to ensure there will be foes only spawning in front of you. If you get too far, you or your teammates may be surrounded, then killed fast as well as yourself from foes appearing from the back. Know that Lynn only hits where your camera is facing. Any foes not seen in the camera, she won't hit them. Those who are, will be hit. And that does it for the second stage. Now this is when it gets tricky, but here's the way to beat the stage simply, with all still alive. Start by helix jumping, then landing right at this spot. The foes will appear only in front as you give yourself some space for you and your teammates to recover. If Fushu or other teammates start running out of too much health, just go much further away and rapidly. Smoke! Now for the next stage with Lynn and her teammates. Since you could be easily surrounded here by too many, head immediately forward then left to be at a much safer spot. This will give your teammates time to recover as the foes approach in a line to be slaughtered by your bullets and Camilla's knives. Don't they look awesome together? AI Fushu will be the one to charge in front. You and Camilla must back her up with your long-range attacks. Another advantage for those who love Camilla will be seeing a nice view of her. But that's beside the point. The point is, they're great together for the theater, like the Sanderson sisters in Hocus Pocus. Sick! Piece of cake, right? And with everyone alive for the boss fight. And actually, this is the easiest part of all. Just simply ult skill, shoot away, and that's it. Now, here's why I use Camilla with Lynn and Fushu rather than Fina. They do more damage in the theater together, especially with the fact they're both Pyro. Take a look. See the team damage comparison to know why. Nearly a minute and a half time difference. But Fina should take a vacation anyways because I used her a lot. That's why Camilla is the better option with Lynn this time around, especially if you have Camilla's I2 to I6. Surrounded? No fear. The foes should be gone before you know it to continue with the big bot boss. And that's how you do the Theater Act 40 with Lynn and the others. Mind you, when it comes to the Hellfire boss or the Lynn boss in the theater, do not use Pyro, for those two bosses are more resistant to that than Lumino. Sure, Pyro isn't as powerful as Lumino now, but maybe that could change with the new wedges coming for them soon. Hope this helps, and thanks for watching.